You're joining me at Glenelg Beach, South Australia, where, almost 11 years ago to the day, on April Fool's, I attended an outdoor cinema here for a viewing of the movie The Interview, starring James Franco and Seth Rogen.
We have different faces, but inside, we are same, but different, but still same. Oh, thank you. Konnichiwa.
6 days later, I then travelled by plane to Malaysia and onwards to China, where I met with a group of people who travelled to Pyongyang, North Korea, on the basis that we would participate in the 2015 Pyongyang Marathon. This is a collection of my footage that I took during my trip to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Join me on a journey back to 2015, or as some would say, all the way back to 1953.
American runners are known for going the distance, even traveling a great distance for the challenges of a race. For just the second year, North Korea opened its borders to outside athletes. Seth Doan has the story.
In a marathon, the spectacle is usually the runners, but in this case, it was the course, the streets of Pyongyang. Around 600 foreigners took part.
Mom.
Marathon, half marathon, and 10K, joining North Korean runners in the capital of this infamously reclusive country.
Air Koryo is a one-star airline and due to international sanctions does not have permission to fly over, land in or take off from most airspaces around the world. When arriving into North Korea, immigration officials take away your passport at the border and it is returned to you at the border again upon your departure out of the country. This doesn't come as a surprise and this is pre-warned to you before entering the country. Customs officials itemize each item of technology that you have, for example, one phone, one camera, one laptop, and then upon departure out of the country, border guards correlate and check that you are not leaving any item of technology behind. All trips to North Korea are a part of a tour where you're accompanied by Korean and Western tour guides. International tourists do not have permission to use local currency and are advised to bring Chinese yuan, the euro or US dollar in small denominations for any purchases they may like to make. In 2015, North Korea was experiencing its largest boom in international tourism. In 2017, US citizens were banned from entering the country following the Otto Warmbier incident. Furthermore, in 2019, following the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, North Korea completely closed its borders for approximately 4 years. Since then, only 1,000 tourist visas have been granted to mostly Russian and Chinese citizens.
Military parades and trolley bus and truck. So in Pyongyang we have 4 means of transportation. That is tram, metro, trolley bus, and trolley bus. On the wedding day, the new university comes to this place for royal reception. So this time we're very happy.
Oh, I don't know the detail.
They modernizing the blooming mill. They produced 450,000 tons. So this is the great miracle. So we call it the speed. We call it. And this use often.
And that is a revolutionary museum. The marble building of marble, revolutionary museum, and we exhibited their data about the revolutionary activities of the president from his birth until his last time.
The volunteers were together and they were
내가 말하는 건 내가 말하는 거.
Pyongyang is the capital city of North Korea and is estimated to have a population of approximately 3 million people. The USS Pueblo is a United States Navy intelligence gathering ship which was captured by North Korean authorities on January 23, 1968. North Korean authorities claim the USS Pueblo was in their territorial waters. 82 crew members were taken hostage and 11 months later were released back to the United States across the demilitarized zone.
Okay?
Many countries around the world have deep underground metro stations that can be repurposed during wartime. North Korea is just one of those countries. Other countries include Russia, Ukraine, and China. In 1995, the North Korean government purchased in excess of 100 underground metro trains that had formerly been used by the East German government in Berlin. These trains were sold off following German reunification. If you look closely, you may notice German words or graffiti scratched into the windows of the trains using a key. A North Korean mass dance usually takes place during a leader's birthday, where thousands of citizens dance in circular motion. In the background, you may notice a structure that looks similar to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. The Pyongyang Arch of Triumph is similar in design to its counterpart in Paris. However, this design is 10 metres taller.
What would happen if there are hunting on fire? So you will manage to help to find them, okay?
North Korea claims to have a literacy rate of 99% amongst its population. Although this is difficult to verify independently, the data does indicate that this is likely.
지도하라 정도를 통해 판문점에 대해 간단히 해설해 드리겠습니다. So here give the brief. 여기가 판문점입니다. So as you can see, this is 판문점. 지도에서 고무적으로 표시된 이선이 미국에 의해 생겨난 군사분 개성입니다. That is the military demarcation line made by the U.S. imperialism. 군사분 개성으로부터 북한함으로 각각 2km씩 비무장지대가 설정되어 있습니다. There is the demilitarized zone about the U.S. Army force. 이에 맞은 미국은 1951년 6월 30일 우리에게 정전담판을 제기했습니다. So the U.S. side asked us the armistice talks. 그리하여 정전담판이 진행되어 조선인민군 총참모장 남일대장 동지가 조사를 수명하고 미국 측에서는 미 육군 중장 윌리엄 K. 리슨이 이 자리에 승인하였습니다.
So for representative of our side, General Nam Il, the chief of the General Staff of Korean People's Army, he signed here on behalf of DP.
In the pavilion, the final course is.
The Korean Demilitarized Zone is a strip of land 250 kilometres in length and 4 kilometres wide. It was established in 1953 during the Korean Armistice. To this day, the North and South Korean governments are technically still at war with each other. This long strip of land features barbed wire, security cameras and landmines. It has also become a wildlife sanctuary to a range of endangered species including leopards, tigers and cranes.
My friend.
반갑습니다.
It is good to see you again.
이런 데서 각하를 만나게 될 줄 생각 못했어요.
I've never expected to meet you at this place.
That's good. That's my honor. Would you like me to step across?
각하께서 한 발자국 건너시면 사상 처음으로 우리 땅을 밟으시는 미국 대통령이 되십니다.
If your excellency take a step forward, you will be the first U.S. president to cross the line.
I'd be very proud to do that. Okay, let's do it. Come on.
여기 위에까지 올라가고 있는
Our eternal will of a country.
현재 책상 위에 있는 마이크로소들은 군사분계 지상에 위치하고 있습니다.
And on the table you see the microphone. This is the military demarcation line.
여러분들은 아직 이 건물 안에서만 북한함으로 자유하고 할 수 있습니다.
Only inside the building you can travel freely from north to south.
여기에 전시된 깃발은 미국이 조선조직에 참조시킨 추정국가 깃발들입니다.
There you see the small patterns of the flags. They are the 15 satellite countries who participated in the Korean War between 1950 and 1953.
여기 오신 분들 중에는 이탈리아.
Like the neutral country.
근데 미국은 저렇게 람포가게도 저들이 이탈리아가 인도 지지권 측이 아니라 이렇게 전쟁에 파병하였다고 하면서 이탈리아로 기판을
But
제기하고
arbitrarily, the United States that said that Italy didn't bring the kind of the hospital ships like they participated in the war against our republic. So there you can find your pattern flag.
조선 전쟁에 참전하였던 룩셈부르크와 에티오피아는 미국이 추정하에 참전하였던 것을 수치력이고 깃발을 찾아갔습니다.
The Luxembourg and Ethiopia country flag, they put up the flag of the Netherlands and Italy.
그런 건물화를 돌아보면서 간단히 사진을 찍고 함각 삼.
The blue huts that you can see here lie exactly across the border between the north and the south, with half of the hut in one country and the other half in the other.
For SMS, so yeah.
That's funny.
Here you can see us trying to connect to Wi-Fi from the south. Not only had we experienced no internet in North Korea, we had also experienced very limited internet access in China, with apps like Facebook, Instagram and Gmail not working.
You don't have a dog?
If you want, you can have a take picture with the guide.
Oh.
The guide is over there. This is.
I do have it.
내 젊은 시절 추억도 많은 사진첩을 펼칠 때면 전화의 그날 옛 손우들이 나를 보고 물어보네. 그때처럼 우리가 살고 있는가, 그때처럼 우리가 살고 있는가. 낙동강을 넘으며 돈길을 뿌리던 그때.
The Arch of Reunification that can be seen in the background of this photo, constructed in 2001, was built to demonstrate a want for reunification on the Korean peninsula. This structure was knocked down in 2024.
Walks into a bar and the barman says, "Why the long face?" The dad was swimming in the sea and his wife and son were sitting on the beach, and their 5-year-old son asked his mother, "Mom, I want to swim up there with my dad, with the dad." And their mother answered, "It's too deep, too dangerous for you." And the boy said, "But dad is swimming up there." And mom answered, "He's insured." The first star in the world, blind corridor, came the lovely time, the day we went to Cape Town. A beautiful day we had lunch on the way, and overbound to
Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing
bubbles,
pretty
bubbles in the air.
Sing some more about bubbles, mate.
Thank you for your understanding.
Cheers, mate.
So
Hello.
You want to see our group? Show the screen.
Yeah.
왜 전화 안 받았어? 아, 글쎄 안 내는 것도 사실 형님이 전화로 전화했거든요.
이건 너라.
고맙습니다, 제시. 네.
Is that normal?
I'm okay.
You are now watching an unedited video of my train departing the Democratic People's Republic of Korea across the Yalu River. American citizens did not have permission to depart via train and instead needed to fly from Pyongyang back to Beijing. For me, the following 3 minutes of train travel is the most symbolic footage that will feature in this video. So, without further ado, please enjoy this uninterrupted video as we approach Dandong, China.